Motion's amended to make 2 minutes per witness.
Oh my goodness, really?
The proper motion, have a second. Have a motion, second, any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And just for the members that are coming, what that motion says is 2 minutes to present your thoughts. I'm going to ask you 2 questions before you start your thoughts. I'm going to ask each one of you this, so the ones coming behind. First of all, Ms. Locain, have you testified before a committee before on this matter?
Yes, I
Are you seeing a pain specialist or are you seeing a general practitioner?
am a pain specialist.
All right, go ahead. You have 2 minutes to share your thoughts, ma'am.
I do realize that we have an opioid problem, but we also have a misinformation problem. Like Kirk Lane stated yesterday when he was talking about the prescription opioid problem, that 175 people died per day in 2016. That number was first released by the CDC of all drug overdoses, and the number that the CDC released of opioid prescription deaths in 2016 was 32,500. The CDC also just came out and updated their number to 17,000 opioid prescription overdose deaths in 2016 because of the illicit fentanyl. Researchers are still saying that that number is high. The CDC guidelines are based on also flawed research, like 1 in 4 people exposed to opioids will become addicted. If this were true, tens of millions of people of the population would be addicted, and there would be hundreds of thousands of overdose deaths, considering 70% of the population is exposed to illegal opioids in their lifetime. And maybe everyone should look at the research that the CDC used to come up with these guidelines. Most of it is ridiculous. They also changed the definition of misuse of prescription drugs from using to get the feeling of high or euphoria to using in the way a doctor, not using in the way a doctor prescribed. Well, and that in itself is deceptive. Because if you're prescribed to take something that they say take 1 every 4 hours and you don't take it but every 8 hours, according to the CDC, you are misusing. British Columbia, Canada in 2016 established guidelines for prescribing that closely modeled the CDC's. 2 years later, they are revisiting these guidelines because many patients are being denied care or abandoned by their doctors who are fearful of prescribing opioids.
Thank you, Ms. Locain. I need to stop you there. That is your 2 minutes. Would you entertain a question?
Yes.
Representative Wardlaw? All right, you'll pass. All right. There are no other questions, so thank you. Thank you for your testimony.
Can I just say one more thing that I think is really important?
Briefly, yes, ma'am.
All right, Arkansas is the 8th lowest state in opioid overdoses, and that's just 1% within 5 other states of being lower than Arkansas, even though we have one of the highest prescription of opioids in the nation. So maybe we should look at other ways of, finding out what's going on, because we do have one of the lowest rate of overdose deaths from prescription opioids.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Thank you.